All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this video, actually, you're probably just a hardcore Rockets fan. So I don't know how many people of you guys know this, but I'm going to be starting this new Rockets channel, basically just pumping out Rockets content. I kind of want to make it like just a content creation center for Rockets fans. So I want to put people on. I want to put people on videos with me. I want people to do their own videos, like in the circle. So if you're a content creator, if you're a Rockets fan, you want to be a part of this channel, Houston Rockets Daily, let me know, man. Let me know. So let's just get into today's video. We're going to talk about the Houston Rockets post deadline. Tonight we play tomorrow. Is it tonight? Yeah, tonight. All right. So tonight and tomorrow we play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We are currently 12-31. They're 10-34. These are two really important games. We got to lose these two games. If we lose these two games, then I really think we could definitely. I think actually if we lose these two games, I think we will get a bottom four pick. Don't know what it will fall. Obviously you're banking on a 14% chance that it falls at 1. That's what happened in 2001 when the Rockets got Yao Ming, but this lineup's going to be interesting now. So basically, if you weren't aware, we traded Victor Oladipo yesterday for Kelly Olynyk, Avery Bradley. I imagine Avery Bradley is going to get bought out. Kelly Olynyk probably will remain with the team because he's 6'10". He fits kind of what the Rockets are looking for, so that's good. But Kevin Porter Jr., man, I don't see him starting. I really don't see him starting, but with the lack of depth that we have with Eric Gordon being injured, with David Nwaba being injured, I think Kevin Porter Jr. really has to start at the shooting guard position. They want him to be the backup point guard to John Wall, but obviously we all want Kevin Porter Jr. to start. Until Wall gets shut down, hopefully he gets shut down at some point in the season, because if not, I don't really know why he wouldn't. I really don't. If we're tanking, John Wall really is only going to help us win games. He's one of the better players on our team right now. So I think personally this is just it's Christian Wood time, it's Jae'Sean Tate time, it's Kevin Porter Jr. time, it's KJ time, it's young guy time. DJ Wilson, I want to see what DJ Wilson's about. But guys, it's really important to lose these games, because if not, man, if we don't end up getting a bottom four pick, all of this is really for nothing. Trading away Victor Oladipo to try to tank, getting rid of DeMarcus Cousins, obviously trading away James Harden. All of it would almost be for nothing, especially the Victor Oladipo trade, because it's if we traded Vic to try to get value, which since it's a pick swap, there isn't really any value there. So the two players aren't really helping us out anyways. If we were going to make a playoff push, Victor Oladipo is the best run. So I think it's safe to say we are tanking, but you never know. You just never know in the NBA today. So we go T-Wolves, Grizzlies, Nets to end the month of March. It's going to be an interesting season, bro. It really is end of the season, because most likely it's going to be tough to watch. Even if we get on a little win streak here and there with Christian Wood, John Wall, KPJ, say they all start to catch fire. Even if we go on a little win streak, that'll be fun. But for the most part, it's going to be a lot of losses, man. It's going to be a lot of losses because we got to get that draft pick. That draft pick's very important. So I would say, giving us a rating, the post-trade deadline, I would honestly give it probably a C. I think the P.J. Tucker trade really saved it. I don't hate the Victor Oladipo trade. I really don't hate it. There's one contingency, and the contingency is just, as long as we tank, then that Victor Oladipo trade is a W. It's a W. It really is. Getting value back, because the whole Levert thing, man, just to be real, Stone got played. Although what we got, Olynyk, Bradley, pick swap, it's not the worst. It's clearly not the best, but it's not the worst. It's one of the worst. It's definitely on the worst scale. But Stone got played, man. Stone really got played. Pat Riley didn't really have to do anything. Stone just played himself. So these are the things you got to learn, man. These are the things you got to learn. And then also, to play devil's advocate, I mean, we don't really know what was going on. We don't really know Stone's story. We don't know the free agency story. Like, we don't know any of this. The Kyle Lowry trade seemed to hold up pretty much everything. So they had to wait for that. And then once the trade deadline passes, you can only continue with the teams you're talking to, the deals you're talking about before the deadline. So that was Victor Oladipo with the Heat. The Heat were really the only ones interested after they didn't get Kyle Lowry. Heat were major winners. So Rockets, big L when you think about it, like talent-wise, but long-term, short-term, it's going to be for the better. It really is. I mean, you got to trust the process. In Stone, we trust, because if you don't trust Stone, I mean, why even watch Rockets, right? You got to trust management. You got to trust ownership. As much as I don't want to, like, you just gotta until they give us a reason not to. So give him some time. Give Salah some time. He's been given a tough year to start as an NBA head coach. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. I'll see you guys later.